got NBA basketball in store for you here at Quicken Loans Arena in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. It's the home of the Cavs, live on 2K Sports. The Cavaliers again playing host, continuing their homestand in this one.
Well, it's hard not to like what they've been showing us lately. I mean, very solid basketball across the board. You can point to a lot of different areas where this team has been outstanding.
Well, that's why they've been winning so many games. I mean, they're well-rounded, they're efficient, they're getting the job done at both ends of the floor, and they seem to be clicking with one another, playing very well as a unit.
Now Golden State's starting five. Thompson and Barnes, the 2 and 3. Down low, it's Green and Bogut. And it's Curry in the 1 spot.
Well, some weak defensive coverage there, and I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim. Good job creating an easy bucket there. Timofey Mozgov, 7'1", a shot blocker and rebounder. Still pretty foul-prone defensively, but he's really become an interior presence.
A rim rocker.
Look for a second like he might rip the cylinder loose.
Now that is some strength there, guys.
And here's James outside. And that one's good. James has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
And Mozgov, offensively, can get you some nice second-chance buckets.
Yeah, and I like the fact, Kevin, that he's a decent roll man in the pick and roll, and he just knocked down the three-pointer on occasion. So, nice combination for that big guy.
Klay Thompson. That's his first personal foul.
Well, a question you have to wonder as we watch LeBron play in his prime. Should we be more in awe, Clark, of him from a historical standpoint? He has a chance, as many people think, to be the best of all time when he hangs them up.
He's right in that discussion. He's arguably already in the top 10. Actually, in my opinion, he is in the top 10. Clearly, right now, if he stopped playing, he'd be in the top 10 with a chance to be on some people's top 5 list. He's a once-in-a-generation kind of player, but so too were other Oscar, Wilt, Elgin, and guys of that ilk. But I think it will be a long time before we see anybody quite like him in size, strength, speed, and speed.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
You know, I'm thinking about if we should actually be more in awe of LeBron. I mean, it's just hard to imagine what he does almost on a nightly basis. Just some incredible things out on that court.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Green in the post. He's going up against Love. And the shot is good.
Fans and media have grown somewhat inured to LeBron's amazing play. Look that one up, folks. But I think deep down we all realize that we are watching something truly special when he plays and how he comports himself between the lines and outside of it. It's just a matter of really being able to recognize how he fits into the NBA's history books.
First miss of the game after 4 makes, so it's been a hot start.
And here's Love for 3. Now for the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off a good outing against the Heat.
I thought the way they attacked the rim and got into the paint was phenomenal. It seemed like after a while, the defense just kind of waved the white flag.
That's exactly what will happen when a team continues to attack the goal and come away with layups. It demoralizes the defense.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Smith outside. The 3. Green with the rebound.
I like the defense, guys, really getting a hand up and challenging shots.
Yeah, Steve, lurking on that shot, and that was a tough one.
Now here's James. Harrison Barnes missing his last shot. He gives them a double-digit lead. Love's got himself on the board with 3 there.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Lets the 3 fly. Warriors trail by 8. Thompson passes to Green. Back to Thompson. Goes back up. And it's laid in by Bogut. Bogut's got 6 points.
He has such a knack for scooping up the rebound and then making a defense pay.
LeBron with it. Guarded now by Andrew Bogut. Kicks it out to James. Tries again. Love outside. Irving from long range. The shot is off. Curry with some nice D. Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against the Suns.
I'll tell you what jumped off the page to me, guys. The firepower off the bench. I mean, that's what really, I think, led them to that victory.
Well, it was that energy boost factor, we call it. You can't rely on that kind of scoring coming from the reserves every game, but it was there for them that night.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Jones comes in for LeBron. Iman Shumpert is checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. This is it to Dellavedova. Kicks it to Love. Here's Thompson.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about. What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're not even out of the first quarter yet.
And it's not just their hot offense here. I mean, they're playing very strong defense too, guys.
For 3, what a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Oh, what a 3 at the horn. They end the quarter on a high note.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Cavaliers lead by 15. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They've set the first half tone by really getting out in transition.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. Iguodala and Lee at the forwards. Barbosa is out there with Livingston. And it's Spates in at the 5 down low. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Looking at Golden State since the All-Star break, we get a look at the numbers they've put up. First, this is a well-balanced, well-oiled offensive machine.
Yeah, the one thing that really jumps out at me when you talk about all these stats, Clark, is the assists. And this is a team that has been very unselfish. They're sharing the ball, they're moving, they're really getting a good flow to their offense. And as a result, they're finding pretty high percentage shots almost every possession.
A different look now for Cleveland. James comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Iman Shumpert. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Golden State. Curry comes in for Leandro Barbosa. Ezeli. And he's way off from outside.
Festus Ezeli missing time last season recovering from his knee surgery. He's trying to regain his form after a rookie season which saw him start 41 games.
Curry with it. He's picked up by LeBron. And that's good. Steph Curry for 3. Curry's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Irving attacking. Here's Dellavedova. And another 3 for Cleveland.
These defenders